Come a little bit closer. So conceptually the same, but the other way around now, right? Your front wheel is down, all the weight's on your front tire. So 90%, 95% of the braking is going to happen with the front brake. There, where you're like this and you come to a brake, come to a stop, if you use the front wheel, it just locks and slides, right? Here, the back brake is just going to lock and slide because it's light. So I'm going to push my weight back as much as I can. I'm going to use the front brake. I am going to cover the rear brake, but I also have the possibility of leaving the engine off, and then I can use my clutch as a rear brake, right? In case I can't get my foot to the rear brake. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to just go down here nice and slow, very smooth on the front clutch, on the front brake lever. Don't go yank, 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 because you'll yank it, it'll lock, it'll slide. You're no doubt going to go and then it all goes wrong. So you want to just hold it, let go by 1 millimeter back, 1 millimeter back. See if you can stop halfway down. Okay. Stay there and I'll come and show you something else to be mindful of. Nice and easy. Sit. Something not a lot of people know is how much the suspension shifts when you're braking and coming off the brake, braking and coming off the brake. So if I roll into a hill like this, right, if I let go of my rear brake, look what happens to the mudguard. And then again, so if you're like yank, 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 and on the foot brake, whoop, 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 bike's doing that, and you want to try and avoid that. Try and keep your bike nice and stable, nice and flat all the way down. Go, and if you're very brave, come and look at this one. Come and have a quick look.
I know this.
Yeah. How about you doing the grass one? I'll demonstrate it, see what you think.
I can't see a huge difference. It's pretty much a free fall.
Yeah, that one you'll see. I'll come and show you quickly, but I'll do it all stood up, really slow, and then I'll just roll it out. So these two are too steep. At some point you're going to go over the crest, and you're not going to be able to stop yourself. The bike's going to go. At least here you can see your run out, so your run out is safe. Now, there's a misconception that people say, oh, if everything goes wrong, just let go. You never just let go of the brakes. You're always maintaining some form of braking all the way down, front and back. So I'm gonna ease into it, same as I do that one. Ease, until the point where the momentum takes me. Then I'm either gonna stay seated really far back, or I'm gonna stand up and push my weight really far back. And I'm gonna try and maintain braking all the way down. My goal is always stop as close to the bottom of the hill as I can, because a lot of stuff you ride in Wales and other countries like Romania, you can't see run out. You don't know what's on the other side of the hill. You don't ever let it just run away with you. The same thing here. I lean back, maintain my braking, and I'm just going to try and maintain braking all the way down. No dramas.
Okay.
And you want to try and down, turn on your camber, stay on your camber all the way to the green stuff.
Okay.
You're going to be weighting your outside foot peg. And the recommendation when you ride a camber like that is stand up. Because
Okay.
when I'm sitting down, I'm weighting the rear of the bike more than the front, like
Okay.
this. So when I'm stood up, I'm more equally weighting the wheels. So I'm gonna, with my engine off, weight that side. I'm gonna use my clutch as my rear brake. And I'm gonna just roll into it. And at some point, I'm gonna turn on the camber and I'm gonna roll with the brake.
Uh-huh. Of course.